Okay, hello, this is Richard Hobbs, St. Joseph's Nursing Home, Thursday, March 15th, 2018. I'm in the dining room, hall 5. It's about 7:45, close to 8 p.m. This was the breakfast they brought me. Today was a wonderful day and a terrible day. A lot of good things happened, a lot of bad things happened. Good things happened. The lawyer came, and my brother came. My friend, who I call brother, came and got keys for me, and a lot of problems were solved. But other things were not good. And so one thing is they're suggesting that I can't have food in my room anymore, but this is their fault, not my problem, not that my doing, their doing. And the whole issue is that I can't just take the food here, they give it to me, and eat it until I know whatever I'm going to have for the whole day, because there's no way so far that I can reliably count on them bringing me the food they're going to tell me, they say they bring me. And they're still not bringing me the food the way I'm asking for it to be given to me. And I had my choice. I would have everything brought to me the way I ask, and then I would try it for a day or two a certain way and see if it improves me or makes me worse or helps. And the whole thing is I want to have a low sodium, high potassium, low calorie diet. And the people who are working here, the dietitian has the regards to what is really good nutrition for anyone, is a nincompoop. She's stupid because all the dietitians are stupid. But I hate to use that word. I hate to sound mean. I hate to have that anger come out of me, because I'm not angry at her. I'm angry at this whole system, which is killing people, and you're paying for it. I'm being put to death by this nursing home and the food, and you are paying for it. I think you're paying $300 a day, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, what does make sense is that in biology, you learn in the 9th grade, or whenever you took biology, you need, for every unit of sodium, you need 23 units of potassium, micrograms, whatever. If you increase the sodium to 2, then you increase the potassium to 46, 47. You increase it more, you increase both. You got to keep them in balance. If you don't keep potassium and sodium in balance, you create a condition in your body that over time period is going to cause you to have high blood pressure. Nothing else can possibly happen, because all day long, every cell in your body is trying to get a balance on the two sides of the wall of the cell. On the one side, it wants a certain percentage of potassium and sodium, and the other, whatever it's wanted to do. These are pumps. They use energy all day long to try and get it right. And you do that and do that and do that and do that, because our diet in the United States is not that. It's different. And the potassium level's never adequate unless you take very good care to get it. And all the foods that they promote for potassium are calorie high, potassium relatively low. The foods that are potassium relatively low and the potassium high and calorie low are dense foods. You need to eat dense foods. You need to eat greens. But this is not the kind of greens you should eat. I had to wait till the people left here before I could take this picture, because I'm not allowed to have other people on the pictures. And my diet would be great if I had all potassium all day long, and I had 4 slices of bacon, and I could eat 1 at each meal. If I was doing it all right, I would wash the bacon off to get most of the salt off of it and eat it. Or I might just eat it the way it is. If I had enough potassium, then I can eat some sodium. But I never eat bacon. I never eat the foods that come here, because I know they're harmful. And no matter what I've tried to do to get this straightened out, somebody, I guess maybe it's the devil, or maybe it's just ignorance, or maybe it's all those things working together, make sure that I'm going to be frustrated. So, sure enough, I got romaine lettuce, loads and loads of romaine lettuce, which is not salad mix. It's not a mixture of different colored of green leafy vegetables. In all the 3 dishes I had gotten, except for the morning when they gave me spinach, fresh spinach, that was good. So, and you talk to these people, you don't know what to say or how to get them, because they don't want to understand. They refuse to understand what I just said to you. Your doctors know it, but they don't want to understand it. They don't know themselves, because if they did, they would never drink coffee. They would never eat the way they do, and they all eat the same way that you and I eat, and they get the same diseases. Every person in this nursing home, every person that all this fortune of money is being spent on, that you need to have Obamacare, which is a bunch of crap, forgive me, is caused because of this diet. And here I am in a nursing home, and they feed me food that I could not possibly get well eating that food. I have to have a no carbohydrate meal, high potassium, low sodium, and all greens, not romaine lettuce, that's not bad, but lots of dark green leafy vegetables, assorted and colored, and salad mix, but not a dish of it this size, not that much, a big bowl of it this size. And that's what I need to have. And I don't have it because nobody here thinks that that's what I should have. Nobody in the whole healthcare system, and yet this is what causes us to all be here and eventually need dialysis or go blind. And we're going to stand here with our finger in the dike. No, we're taking our finger out of the dike and we're going to take them to court. And maybe we'll fail, but we're going to try to save you from having to spend all this money for me to be given poison and that I could never get healed of this illness. And yes, if I eat right for 3 days or a week and I am still having high blood pressure, then I want to take some medicine for it. If I don't, then I don't want it. And if I can have mostly food, but even now, all my things that are densely potassium high are in the room, kept from me kept from them, and that's all stressful. It's giving me stress, it's creating stress. And the problem is, I'm making my video, but you're not in it.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm solving the problem of this fact that these nursing homes and the hospitals and the doctors in our country is killing us by our diet. Now, this is, I tried to get the kind of chicken that would be going into a chicken salad sandwich. This is so salty. I tasted this, and I tasted this. This is so salty. It's almost like eating pure salt. But and then they're going to put mayonnaise on it, and then they're going to put a little bit of celery with it, tiny pieces of celery. I wanted the tiny pieces of celery that would go in here, I wanted them chopped up small so I could eat them with a spoon. Dish them up and eat them, because I have no teeth.